Reading out today, Tim Roll Pickering's review from the DWRG on the Robots of Death. This is from the 17th of the 9th, 02. He calls it a strong social commentary and murder mystery. The very title of the story may give away who is actually carrying out the killings, but that just makes the mystery of who's behind them even more compelling. Otherwise, the Robots of Death has extremely little for which it can be faulted. Chris Boucher's second set of scripts in as many stories produces a miniature civilization that is highly thought out and thus generates much of its characterization. From the start, we learn how the humans aboard the Sand Miner come from a class-ridden society and how Ivanov bitterly resents the influence of the founding family, seeing himself as a self-made man who has risen through the system. All of the humans are given distinct characteristics, even the short-lived ones such as Cass and Borg. The result is a highly developed environment that leads to a strong degree of believability. The robots also have a hierarchical system ranging from the mute-dumbs of their simple functions, the Vox and the Super Vox. It is perhaps unfortunate that the dumbs are coloured black, especially given the multiracial nature of the human crew. There is very much a story about individuals seeking to break out of the confines of these structures, with Ivanov seeking to rise about the founding families and Taron Capel seeking to free his brothers from being enslaved by humans, though tellingly we only see Vox and the Super Vox coming under his influence. By contrast, D-84, one of the representatives of the established order, goes under cover at the lowest level of the society in order to investigate Taron Capel. The Sand Miner itself can be seen as both a science fiction equivalent of a treasure hunting ship staffed by fortune seekers, as well as the travelling location setting that many a mystery novel has. This is a story which works on many levels, ranging from an Agatha Christie-style murder mystery to a commentary on the structure of society to an assault on Asimov's principles of robotics. There is a genuine sense of uncertainty in the script about just who the true villain is until towards the end that adds to the enjoyment of the story. The whole tale is helped by some very strong production values that work for the story rather than against it. Most obviously is the way that humans, especially Pole, dress and wear makeup that makes them look similar to the robots, showing just how integrated an element of life they have become, making Grimwade's syndrome all the more easy to understand. The leisure area of the Sand Miner are suitably luxurious, whilst the rest is mechanical and functional and thus entirely in keeping with the needs of the story. The model work is also strong and easily integrates if the interior sets without too much of a fuss. On the acting side, the main honours go to Pamela Salem as Toos, though many of the other cast members also give noteworthy performances, including Russell Hunter Uvanov and David Bailey Dask. Gregory de Polnay has the difficult role of a robot with a strong degree of independent thought, but he succeeds in bringing D-84 to life and delivers his lines as though he has just learned the language which is entirely appropriate. Michael A. Briant's direction is especially strong in this story, and the way in which all of the elements of production work together to enhance one another really makes it stand out, even above its contemporaries. Of all the Tom Baker stories, this is probably the best one, and fully deserves to have been the first of his stories to appear on DVD.